Libra, welcome to your work and money tarot reading. Now, this is relevant for whenever you see it, Libra. This message has found you or you found it for a reason. So let's jump in and see what's on the cards for you for your work and money situation. I have got accept and receive. This is asking you to be open to receiving and also expect to receive, because when we expect abundance, pay rises, promotions to come our way, it's often it turns up, right? Because we've created the space for it. Accepting too, like when someone compliments you or gifts you, accept it. Don't sort of like say, oh, no, that's not the case, or you keep it, because there's a real art in being able to receive. And the more, we're in that energy, the more will come our way. But of course, you can help that along by also giving. It is a balance. So maybe you are about to receive. I love that. What have we got? The attraction. No, there's the distraction of shiny things. I was saying the attraction of shiny things. Okay, well, it's also saying, like, don't get too distracted by the sense pleasures, okay? Come back to focusing on joy, love, and gratitude, and the shiny things will just come as a result of that, okay? That's really the energy of receiving, is when we're in that vibration. But if we sort of go after the shiny things first, then often that can derail our longer term progress and also our ability to really set ourselves up financially for the future. Set up first and the shiny things will come, but if we start with the shiny things, it's almost like we stop the progress there. So if there is something that you've been wanting to buy, like a new car or piece of jewelry, or what else would you have your eye on? You know what it is for you. Maybe a beautiful designer handbag or something. Spirit is saying it's not quite the right time, but move into that energy of abundance and receiving, and you'll just be surprised what comes your way. All right, let's go to the Angels of Abundance and see what they have to say. Unlimited ideas. I just pulled this for Gemini. There's always so much crossover in your readings. I don't know why, but you might have strong placements in Gemini as well. So your mind is one with God's infinite mind, Libra. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action and allow these ideas to come to fruition. So you might have an idea about something within your role that you can bring to it to go above and beyond and maybe get a pay rise. You might have an idea about a side hustle. You might have an idea about how you can generate more money. And isn't it interesting that I've got the attracting, not chasing card, and I said attraction instead of distraction here. We've got accept and receive. Interesting. Okay, this one says anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Well, that was kind of what we were talking about, right, Libra? It's all pretty lined up. So we've got this real energy of stepping out of lack, but also maybe stop the distraction of, wanting to get the things now. Instead, just it's a bit of a shift in energy, and that's what's going to bring the abundance in. You are at a crossroads here with the Two of Swords. Now, you might be at a crossroads in your work career and trying to make a new decision about what direction to go. It feels like you're weighing something up. Now, you might be weighing up that purchase, right? And remember, we've spoken about that. It's not quite the right time. You might be weighing up whether to take action on an idea here that you have or a new direction. When the Two of Swords comes in, you're always being asked, Libra, to make your decision on logic, like the pros and cons and the facts, but also your intuition. What are you truly, truly feeling when you drop into the body and you check in with your gut? Does it feel open and expansive, or does it give you that heavy sinking feeling? Two of Wands is here as well. So is there another one behind that? No. So Two of Swords and Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is absolutely another energy of seeking expansion and a greater potential than where you are. So I'm completely chalking this up now that you actually want to change jobs or industries, or maybe even relocate in order to find bigger and better opportunities. It's almost like I'm feeling a bit of a big fish, small pond energy, meaning like where you are right now, whether it's the place or whether it's your role, it's like you can't achieve the level of success that you really, really want, and you feel a little bit hemmed in and a little bit trapped. So the Two of Wands says it's time to start planning if you haven't already. And very soon it'll be time to actually take the steps on that plan. We need to stretch and reach beyond where you're kind of comfortable. I always find that when you go to that next level in work career, there is that fake it till you make it energy, because we're never really ready because you don't know what you're going to. But Spirit is saying that you've got a lot more potential than what you're actually using right now. But maybe there's the temptation, well, I'll just stay where I am and get some shiny things and that'll keep me happy. But no, I think that that feeling of dissatisfaction, Nine of Swords, will come back in. Yeah, and maybe that's what it is. It's like I'm kind of frustrated, I'm sort of stressed, I want to move on, but I don't really know how. And it might be that you want to move forward and you might want to relocate or you want to find a new job, but maybe money is an issue at the moment. So there is that feeling of entrapment. And if so, Spirit's saying, well, okay, maybe there's some shiny things that you can sell. How can you turn things into cash so that you can put this money into this change that you want to make? The Fool, because I absolutely feel that there's a fresh new start here for you. And Aries energy coming through is about faith leaps. I actually wrote a post recently on my Instagram, if you follow me there, about faith leaps. And I talked about how, you know, if you're waiting to feel ready, you probably won't. If you're waiting to have all the money and resources and support around you, it may never show up. And if you're waiting for the right time, that time may never come. Because the real test is in feeling the call and stepping onto the path anyway. And of course, I'm not suggesting that you just jump into anything without a backup plan or some money behind you or a safety net. But what I'm saying is that what you actually need to make that change might be quite a lot less than what you think, and you need to back yourself in that. I have moved countries myself to the other side of the world with literally a few thousand New Zealand dollars in my bank account, and I knew one person. I was moving from New Zealand to London at that time, knew one person, and it fell into place. Right, and look, the worst case scenario would have been I would have had to get on a plane and go home. What have you got to lose? So there is a new start. There is a fresh start here. It's outside your comfort zone. I feel like you don't think you've got the right resources, or you don't feel the time is right. But Spirit actually disagrees with that. Yeah, Death card. That is interesting, because what I see in this particular version of the Death card is liberation and metamorphosis. And the Death card, Scorpio energy coming through, says that you are actually at the end of the cycle that you're in right now, and there's not really any further growth. So really we have to make that decision to surrender to the fact, okay, well look, I've actually gone as far as I can here, and for me to get to those fertile pastures of opportunity and possibility, I actually need to move on, move forward. And it actually feels to me that it's not just going into a new job, which is like, well, same thing, different place. You're actually going to change industries, or you're actually going to change locations. That's actually going to open you up to more possibilities. And with the Two of Wands, it might be going online as opposed to actually shifting physically, because it can be that. You've got an idea about something here, and you're being asked to execute that idea and to save the funds that you have. And very soon, you know, that new path will illuminate for you, because the Death energy always gives way to the Sun, which is overcoming obstacles. It is victory, and it's rebirth. So we're actually looking at a reinventing yourself energy here. Reinventing and stepping out into a fresh new start. And that will inevitably bring the abundance as well, because it just feels like you're a little bit hemmed in where you are. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, first link down below will take you to my website. You can check those out. And follow along on Instagram. As I mentioned, I am doing posts about different topics, sharing a little bit more about my journey as well, because if I do it here, it totally screws up the algorithm. And I'm also starting to make videos about different aspects of spirituality, like angel numbers and how tarot works and that kind of thing, and also putting daily readings over there. So if you're interested, jump on over. You'll find Wild Lotus Tarot. It's got underscores between the words and a blue tick. That's my verified account. And for now, I'll just wish you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.